Minasan ohayo gozaimasu, Sanji desu. Yes, welcome back again to my channel. And for today's video, as you can see, we are all dressed up because today we are gonna go somewhere. Yes, finally, this is not a sit-down vlog. We are gonna go outside and we are gonna go somewhere. So for today, guys, you know how much I love coffee. So for today's video, we are gonna have some coffee. And of course, there is no better place to have the best coffee other than Starbucks. So guys, you might be wondering, why do I need to document this? I mean, like, nowadays Starbucks is almost everywhere, so it's just like very common nowadays. So why do I need to document this? It's because today we are going to a not so ordinary Starbucks. This is not your typical Starbucks, but it is the Starbucks Reserve Roastery in Nakameguro, Tokyo. For those who don't know, Starbucks Reserve Roastery is different from a regular Starbucks. The menu is different, the shop itself, the interior, the decoration or the design of the shop is different, and the reason why it's called roastery is because they have a roaster. So it means coffee beans are actually roasted on that place. That's why it's called roastery. And there are only 6 Starbucks Reserve Roastery in the world. One in Seattle, Milan, New York, Shanghai, Tokyo, and Chicago. So there are only 6 Starbucks Reserve Roastery in the world, and today we are going to one of those Starbucks Reserve Roastery, which is in Nakameguro, Tokyo. So guys, what are we waiting for? Let's go! By the way guys, this Starbucks is very easy to find because it's just like 10 to 12 minutes away from Nakameguro station, and it's just along the Meguro River. Let me show you guys. So this Starbucks is just along the Meguro River. As you can see, there is the river. This is the Meguro River. Another nice thing about this river is, as you can see, there are lots of trees, and those trees are cherry blossom or sakura. So during spring season, this area is filled with sakura trees. This area is so beautiful during spring. And now we are here at the Starbucks Reserve Roastery. Yes. So guys, we are now here inside the Starbucks Reserve Roastery Tokyo. So by the way, this is the biggest Starbucks and Starbucks Reserve Roastery in the world. Well, actually, it's not the biggest anymore because last November, there's a bigger Starbucks which opened in Chicago. So this Starbucks in Tokyo is now the second biggest Starbucks in the world. So now we are inside, and inside you can find... So guys, the first floor is called the Starbucks Reserve, or the main bar, where you can find first is the main roaster, where you can see how the coffee beans are roasted. And they have the main bar where you can buy mostly coffee, and there is a bakery called the Princi Bakery. And also
retail area where you can buy Starbucks merchandise like mugs, tumblers, cups, and coffee and other things. And after that, you'll take the stairs where you can find this wall of mugs where you can take a photo. And on the second floor, this is called the tea vana because this floor specializes on tea. So you can find the tea vana bar, the tea scooping bar, and also a retail area where you can buy small cups and also tea. And after that, you will take the stairs and you will find this wall of coffee cards where you can also take a picture for Instagram. And on the third floor, you can find the Arriviamo bar or the cocktail bar. Here you can buy cocktail drinks and alcoholic drinks. And also on the third floor, there is a terrace. And what's nice about this terrace is while you're drinking coffee, you can see the view of the Nakameguro River. So in spring, you can drink coffee while taking a view of the Nakameguro River and the cherry blossoms. And after the third floor is the fourth floor, which is called the Amo Inspiration Lounge. There is the Amo Inspiration Lounge, coffee pack line, and there is also a terrace on the fourth floor. So guys, now it's time to order some coffee and food. Let's go! So guys, this is what I ordered. This is a butterscotch latte, shakerato affogato. There's ice cream and there's coffee. Then this is tiramisu. And this one is a sandwich. I forgot its name, but it's a sandwich. And then this one is baked egg with porcini.
guys, so guys, finally we are home and I hope you had a great time having coffee with me at Starbucks. And if you love coffee and you happen to be in Tokyo, make sure to visit the Starbucks Reserve Roastery in Nakameguro and have a very unique coffee experience. So before I end this video, I just want to give you some tips if in case you are planning to go to the Starbucks Reserve Roastery here in Tokyo. So the first tip would be, if you only want to experience the Starbucks Reserve Roastery and not the cherry blossom, I advise that you go there not on spring season, like just what I did. It's not spring or sakura season today, so the shop is not crowded, and once you get there, you can enter the shop right away. Because during sakura season, it is expected that a lot of people will go to that area in Nakameguro because Nakameguro is a popular cherry blossom viewing spot. So lots of people will go there during sakura season. And as a matter of fact, last year when the Starbucks Reserve Roastery opened, like the first 3 or 4 months that it opened, it's also spring season at that time, the shop is very crowded. Like people would actually line up for like 3 to 4 hours before they could actually enter the shop. So that's how long the line is, and it's very crowded. And it's so crowded to the point that beside the Starbucks shop, there is a small building which serves as a ticket booth. So you will go there, you get a ticket, and then you will know what line you are in the queue. So that's how long it is, and it's about like 2, 3 or 4 hours before you could enter the shop. That's how crowded it is during sakura season. So if you just want to experience the Starbucks Reserve Roastery, then I advise that you go there not on spring or sakura season, and it will be very smooth. So for number 2, my advice would be, once you get there, get a seat first before anything else. Because once you enter the shop, you will be amazed how beautiful the shop is, the interior, the design. So you might forget getting a seat, and when it's very crowded, it's very difficult to find a seat. So what you will do first is, once you enter, get a seat first, and after getting a seat, then that's the time that you can explore the shop. So get a seat first. So for my third tip would be, if you go to the Starbucks Reserve Roastery, the menu is different from a regular Starbucks. So you might get confused what drink you could order. So my advice is, you can actually visit the website of the Starbucks Reserve Roastery. It is this website. You can see there what their shop has to offer, and you can also see their menu. And on the menu, it's written there a short description of the food and also a picture. So you will have an idea what the food tastes like and what does the drink looks like. So if you don't know what to order, you can check their website and find the drink that you want. And for my last tip, it would be, don't forget to use your Starbucks point card or mobile application or rewards, because the prices of the drinks and food in Starbucks Reserve Roastery is more expensive compared to a regular Starbucks. So of course, you don't want to waste that points. So make sure to use your point card and rewards. Yes, don't forget that. So that's it guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. So guys, see you on my next vlog. Ja, mata na.